Hello everyone, welcome back to When Saturdays Come with me, Drive By. I'm just got back in from the Rotherham United game and Sheffield United game where it's finished Rotherham 0, Blades 5. Very convincing win for the Blades with Ruben Sayers playing this new high tempo, high press game for the Blades. It's very entertaining to watch. Obviously, they won the last two games against York City 6-2 and 5-0. That's 11 goals in two games. Okay, well, you know, they are pre-season games, and the idea of these games obviously is to get fitness into the lads and playing to the system that Sayers wants with this high press intensity football. Blades opened the scoring with One. Campbell got on the score sheet, aware Tom Cannon and Brookes as well. Two different sides, 45 minutes and 11, 45 minutes the second 11. So it was Brookes who played absolutely brilliant. Ukaki in the first half on the right wing showed plenty of tenacity and looked sharp down the right. Pecky, usual self in midfield, getting and Hamer playing down in his new role in the centre of the park, which really he should be playing, and that's his role, best place I think for him. And in the second half, Tom Cannon playing in his new role down on the left as well. So that's looks like he's going to be a new role for him. I did mention before, you know, I hope it's going to be a breakthrough season for one or two of the players, and I hope Ryan One is one of them. He's really putting himself about. He's doing nothing wrong, is he? So he can only do his best and score. As is Tom Cannon down on the left. He's doing well, and also Brooksy. And as I said before, it's all about confidence and playing games with Brooksy and nailing down that position for him. Just a quick update on the transfers. Ruben Sayers has put another little statement out on Radio Sheffield tonight, iterating what I've already said to you on my previous video, that there are two players coming in. I believe one is Louis Barry and the other is Mihail Pelandikov from I think Budapest, I think he was. He's going to be coming in to rally. He's a right back and the left winger. I still think they are got irons in the fire to sign a couple more players as well. I'm pretty much convinced that we do need another experienced centre half and a really experienced midfield player as well. And he's iterating again, Ruben Sayers, that he wants quality, not quantity. I do agree with that, but I still believe that we do need experience in the side. We've got quite a very young side now, albeit we've got Jack at the back, who's probably the elder statesman in the side now. And I think he's pretty much confirmed he's going to be club captain again next season as well. So it's very impressed with the games so far. We've got another two coming up, Burton on Tuesday and then Chesterfield. And I think there's another game penciled in. I think it's in Austria somewhere. I forget the name of the team. Last year, is it? I think something like that. We're going to be playing. I'm not sure the date of that or when that is, but I certainly think it's after the Chesterfield game. So off to a promising start. I keep my feet on the ground with this. I'm optimistic. I think we're a team that will certainly finish in top six. But, proof is going to be in the pudding, how much we improve, and it's also going to be with the owners as well. I'm not totally convinced where the owners are at the minute, how they're funding the football club. I think it's a bit open to debate how much money they're going to put in. I think they're balancing the books at present, which is fair enough. I expect them to do that when they take over a new club, and they'll look at all the ins and outs and all the rest of it, what's going on inside the football club. They have disclosed as well that they're going to be putting standing areas on the Kop, 3,000 standing areas on the Kop. So that's a good thing they've done. all we need to do now is get those pillars out of the Kop at some point. I don't think they'll happen at this conjuncture this season anyway, but moving forward, the fans advisory board, they've done a great job in pushing this forward for the standing area at the back of the Kop, and I think it's going to be at the way end as well. But they did say it'll not be completed till the end of 2025. So there are positive things coming out, along with the new pitch being laid out, the car park's being done as well. But all us fans are really more interested in what's happening on the pitch, aren't we? So that's the way we think at the minute. I did go to the game on last night to see the under-21s against Sheffield FC, where the under-21s went out 2-0 winners. A great crowd, by the way, down there, over 1,300. And in attendance with that, Ruben Sayers did go, along with Steve Bettis, and Becky was there as well, supporting the lads. 2 goals, one from Evan Easton and Marshall Francis to make it 2-0, one in each half. Sheffield played quite well. They hit the crossbar. I think it was Joe West hit a thunderous left footer against the crossbar from a free kick. But all credit to Sheffield Football Club. They did really well. Great crowd for them. I raised them a bit of money. And again, for some miles in the legs for the under-21s as well. So a good workout. So that's a couple of 3 games I've seen now. York and under-21s and Rotherham United as well. So things are happening. Lots of irons in the fire. Lots of things are turning for the Blades. I do definitely expect 2 players in before Tuesday and be announced. Be another winger into the club. Winger stroke forward in Louis Barry. I put Sayers' interview on Radio Sheffield regarding the transfers. He says he expects them to be in within the next 2 to 5 days, and so we'll look forward to that. But it's a good performance today. Again, it's all looking promising at this conjuncture. You know, I mean, I put a caveat in place. Obviously, these are friendly games. It's all about getting miles into the players' legs and learning the new tactics and the way that he says wants his team to play. So it's looking promising. I'm enjoying watching them at the minute. So hopefully we can continue along that vein on Tuesday night at Burton and at Chesterfield next Saturday. So thanks for watching as always. Please like and subscribe. Put your comments in. Let me know what you'll think about it so far. It's looking it's entertaining watch, that's for sure. I put a few goals on which I managed from where I was sitting today. So I think there was 3, and I got another couple off the telly as well to put all the goals on for you for today. So thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And I'll speak to you soon. Any updates that I get on transfers, any updates before the Burton, I'll be in game on Tuesday. So thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Up the Blades.
It's been heavily reported in the last couple of days that Louis Barry is very close to joining Sheffield United. Could that one get done this weekend or early next week?
I expect to have, as I said like 2 or 3 days ago, I expect to have a couple of players in the building in the next 2 to 5 days. Louis obviously has been there. We know him really well. We'll see what happens in the next couple of days.
Yeah. How important do you think it is to get a couple of extra bodies in? Because you've got some depth. We've seen that today with the 2 teams you've been able to field. But do you feel there's still a need to go and make sure you get those 2 in?
I said I don't want numbers to complete the squad. I want quality, and the boys that we are working on, they will be, in my opinion, high-profile players. So that's where I am. We need to add a little bit of quality because I think we already have a really good team and a really good group of players. But we are always looking in the way that we can improve and get at least 1% better.
To beat Rafferty, the experienced man, and then he's managed to turn. Perhaps you wondered if he'd get that much time to sort of get on the end of the ball in a championship fixture. The luck's been on his side there, and he's managed to rifle it into the top corner by a touch from Dawson. So that's the difference for a man in form, isn't it? You know, the first touch from Rafferty, it could go anywhere. that one could easily be snatched up. Timed his run to absolute perfection, and then to be fair to Caceres, he's picked the ball up, turned well. You know, his first time, he's seen the pass, he's seen what Campbell's doing, he's seen that he's on his bike, so to speak, and he's found it perfectly. And then Tyrese Campbell's just managed to get there ahead of Dawson and stab it home. You know, there was appeals for offside in vain, perhaps because the centre half George is doing.